Welcome. In this video, I want to talk about something came across recently that just amazes me. And before I actually go into benefits, I want to share you guys a little bit of story. When we were in Miami from the 3rd to the 8th, I believe, or the 10th, something like that. Uh, on Saturday, we had a convention where we attended a meeting. And sometime during the meeting, my wife met a lady that they kicked it off quite well. And then after the meeting, she drags me, introduces me to this lady with something that can help the world, can change the world, make the world a better place, and make humans as better people, and how people can better themselves. And I'm like, okay, how that can help me, this and that. So honestly, first of all, it was a long day. I was tired and I was excited about what I was doing. But my she said, hey, your wife signed up. Why don't you sign up? So hey, $60, not big bucks. I paid $60 and got it signed up. Instead of, because, sometimes getting access to all the information, I pay more than just minimum. And their minimum was like $6 to test drive it. So, story short, they put me into a 10-day program where an hour a day you come into a Zoom, they work with you, share with you, teach you 8 steps of the system that is supposed to better you and make you more conscious, and etc., etc., etc. As I came in, I started observing instead of doing what they were teaching me because I was very interested what it's all about. I just spent 4 months. I just spent half $100,000 just on huge amount of education. And this is actually, top-notch education from my point of view, because this is something new, not compared to a lot of the, counseling, coaching systems that's out there. They're outdated. They no longer work. People have advanced so far, but a lot of those systems have not advanced there. And people already know about them. They create walls, rejections, and etc. So I went through some amazing stuff. Be honest, guys. If you guys listen to my previous story, it pulled me out of hell and changed me into whatever I am right now. So for me, it was kind of like, wow, 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 wow. So I'm like, can this get any better? But again, let's say I get introduced to one of you could approach me and say, hey, I'm depressed. I want to kill myself. I don't want to live. I don't see a point why to live. Everything is so expensive. And there might be some of you that I'm actually speaking to right now that you guys are in this situation. And I just don't want it. I just want out. Taking this kind of person and bringing them into, where they can see the light, they can be energetic, they can be happy, they can be excited to continue living again. And right now, seeing opportunities everywhere, wherever they look, it might take 1 to 3, 4, 5 months, and I might actually have to bring in even my teachers in to actually help with that situation. Now, can I do it for free? Yes, I can. Can I afford to do it for free? That's questionable. Uh, but when it comes down to helping somebody, you kind of help somebody. Nobody question asked. But on the 5th day, I started realizing that what I would have to take months to get the person to achieve from, the bottom, just the last step before the death, and bring them up to, to be the top 10% of people where they're happy, they're excited, they just want to go forward, and they just want to, do something with their life, and they see opportunity right and left to do something. It will take me from 1 to couple months. Here, they can take somebody like that through this 8-step system within 1 to 2 weeks. I'm sorry, that's 8. So about 10 to 20 days. And as I started realizing, I'm like, geez, what I'm just sitting on. This is something that all the world need to know about. This is the whole world need to see. But I started, I want to know the rest, because I'm only on the step 5 out of the 8 steps. There's 2 more days after that where they kind of recap and etc. And I'm like, I want to know the test. So I started searching, and I discovered that when I pay $60, I get access to the back office, which also has the book written on the whole thing, actually written by the owner of the company, written by the guy that actually started this movement, and actually book is actually their roadmap for the whole movement, for the whole trainings. And so I started reading. I'm like, there has to be an audio because I'm a small reader. That's why you guys, when I'm gonna read through some of the benefits that ChatGPT put it together for me for the list. Actually, even didn't even start at how impactful this is, but at least we'll get some idea where all this about. So I found an audio version on a Russian. The English was kind of messed up, so I couldn't. So I listened in the Russian, and I was excited. Here's something that I want to get you guys go understand. Our planet is at a stage where it's about to destruct itself, or in other words, it's about to wipe itself clean. And when I mean wipe itself clean, that's wiping us off it. How many years we have? Some people say we have 10 years. Some people say we have 15, 20, maybe 30 years. Unless something change. Unless people become conscious and realize and make a difference. And part of it is about global warming and everything else. There's some videos out there on the YouTube that I can recommend you guys to watch. There's actually even General Geographic actually created a video where I'm actually shocked. They went with public with this because governments want to stay shush on this. They do not want people to panic that clock is clicking and we're running out of time. But for me, it was kind of like wow when I see that even General Geographic did this video. So, kind of give you guys an idea. Their movement is saving the world, saving the humanity, and giving the humanity the necessary tools to move into the new world, to move into the new environment, this digital world, this virtual world that everything's moving towards the virtual world, is to actually be still conscious, actually recognize who you are, that you are a soul, no longer you are just a body, that there's something a lot more than just you as a body, and actually find yourself successful. As you guys maybe watched the video where I was in the Pedro's channel, and we spoke about finding your skills, finding who you are, finding the strength of you, finding the things that you can do that nobody else cannot duplicate. So there's a lot of stuff going in, but a lot of this is just amazing. So I'm gonna read you guys. So as I couldn't sleep that night. I was listening to, twice. The second time I finished the book at around 3 in the morning. I didn't fall asleep past 5 o'clock. I went to work that Monday morning. After that, I came to the computer and I started working on website where I can actually give you access to PDF version as well as give you guys to an audio version. I paid $40 to get that PDF book converted into an audio, where I created an audio version. It's about 5 hours that you guys can listen to. But thing is, it is amazing. This book is free of charge. There's only one thing I ask from you. When you listen to the book, you give me a feedback. I do want to hear what's your opinion. How do you see this? This is just huge and amazing. And those of you who want to become part of it, those of you guys want to become part of this movement, change people's lives, change this world, and save this world, we need you guys' help. That's all I can say. We need you guys' help. However, become a part of it, learn, spread the word, and let's find those people that actually can make a difference, that can actually come up with ideas and etc. etc. But here I'm actually going to read actually not even going to read. I'm gonna turn on a northern, what is the program called? Natural Reader, and have it read to us. But I'm going to have to share the screen because otherwise you guys are not going to be able to hear the reader. So here you go. Let's read this. Come on. I don't know. Lately, I had a problem where it wouldn't want to play.
Absolutely. Let's focus on highlighting the benefits visitors will receive from engaging in the super jump exercises. Here's a revised version emphasizing the positive outcomes. Experience a transformed life with super jump. Welcome to a journey of
Okay,
self-discovery and positive transformation.
let's start again.
Here's a list of benefits that readers can expect to gain from reading Super Jump: intellectual empowerment. Explore methods to manage your thoughts, emotions, and energies effectively, leading to enhanced intellectual capabilities. Lasting happiness. Learn how to generate organic, positive energy, becoming the master of your happiness and breaking free from external influences. Environmental consciousness. Understand the critical role you play in saving the planet.
I guess there's a limit. So let me see if I can read this. I have to, I guess, buy this version. So as we environmental consciousness, understanding our mental, how our environment is impacting our world and impacting our planet. Global impact is dedicated to positive change by becoming an intellect trainer. You contribute to a collective mission that goes beyond your individual growth. Multi-language experience. Enjoy the book of wisdom in your preferred language. We actually have this book almost in every language. So any language that you guys prefer, I can try to look for it, upload it. Actually, it's in my back office. I just have to figure out how do they abbreviate the languages because they abbreviate down to 2 letters. And I can upload it to the page and you guys can read it and we can, convert even to audio for 40, 50, $60. Making it acceptable to a diverse global audience. Pretty much, we are looking worldwide. We're not just in US. We're not just in Europe or somewhere else. We are worldwide, looking for answers, looking for people to spread the word and get it spread. Flexible learnings. Choose to read the book or listen to the audio. Okay, so pretty much you can. I have an audio version. I have also a PDF version. I can show you here at the end. Purpose of a living. Up on the cover, insights and exercise that guide you toward more conscious and purpose life. Self-diverse discovery. Embark on a journey of self-discovery, understanding the deeper meaning of your existence and the impact you can have on the world. Positive transformation. Experience a holistic transformation that touches various aspects of your life, from a personal relation to professional endeavors. Enhance well-being. Develop a practice that contributes to your overall well-being, fostering a balanced and harmonious lifestyle. Practical exercises. Benefits from a physical exercise, which each chapter provides actionable steps to implement the teaching in your daily routine. Cultural revelation. Explore ideas that are cultural relevant and applicable, ensuring that teaching resonates with a diverse audience. Inspiration of change. Be inspired to adopt new perspective and changes, exciting norms, and become a catalyst for positive change in your community. Accessible wisdom. And here's the part, guys. This is the one that probably one of the biggest thing out of everything is access to profound wisdom and insight presented in a clear and understandable manner, making the book suitable for readers of all backgrounds. Actually, that was not it. That was okay. Life altering paradigm. Challenge and reshape your existing paradigms, paving the way for a new and improved outlook on life. I am looking for one that I don't see. Okay, so I guess not sure, but I don't see it here. But guys, it gives this book is just so amazing. Tell you guys one thing, you guys gonna read it. If you guys gonna see what I seen, you guys not gonna be able to sleep. So how do you guys find this book? So you guys gonna do, you guys going to go to my website, which is slavicd.com. And let me actually Yeah, I cannot. So SLAVICD.com. Then you guys gonna on the menu, if you guys in the mobile, it's gonna have, you know, 3 bars. You're gonna click on the menu, and then you can select super jump. And in the super jump, you guys going to go past the banner, the top banner. And here you guys have the first going to be super jump audiobook in English that you guys can listen. You guys, there's also in Russian, and future I probably can add more. You can read a little bit more about it. And you have a super jump in English version ebook, as well as Russian ebook, which I can add more. And for those of you that say, you know what, I want to join, I want to take part of this. I want to take part of this class that I said that I was a part of, you know, for 10 days. Then you can join. It's $6. Call me up, and you guys can find my number right here as well. And we can speak and get you scheduled. There are certain things you need to do after you get signed up. But here's an English version. You guys can actually hear.
Super jump. Super jump is the energy for success.
So it's actually 3 hours and 43 minutes, not 5, sorry. And if you guys would like to read instead of listen, then you can just click on that, and that's going to open up a PDF reader right on your browser. So you don't need to have even a PDF reader, and then you can actually read from here. So guys, just amazing. And part is, it's not like this company is saying, hey, we need your money, we need everything. This company is really looking for solutions, answers, and they also have already solutions and answers what is pertaining to us humans, and taking us there. They're, you know, and you know, even though they're saying they're looking, but from my point of view, the answer's already visible, is already here, and they're already doing it. Not even realizing they're already doing the change to save this world. So, guys, I just wanted to share this. This is huge. Also, for those of you that might have heard of 10K within 3 to 12 months, this is actually my starter program. This is actually stop. It's just I understood, uh, you know, what I can do. I just didn't realize how huge and magnitude this actually is. But those of you guys, you know, looking for a 10K to reach 10K, either additional or, you know, replace your income within 3 to 12 months, on my main page, you guys can read about it. But like I said, this is that program is the beginning. That, you know, reading the book, going through the book, and then, you know, going into class setting, you know, which is, again, we pick, you give us a time, and we try to assemble a class. As soon as we assemble a class of 10 people, we start a class with you, and we go for 10 days. It depends. There might be a weekend break, might not be a weekend break. You know, it depends on the group, how group prefers. Those of you that might not be able to do all 10 days, might have to miss 1 or 2 days, they'll record, but they do require you attend at least 8 out of 10 classes. Because if you don't, they will remove you from the group and hold you until next group together and you are more ready to join that group. That just, you know, couple of rules. But overall, guys, this is huge. This is amazing. And I'm pretty sure all of you guys have $6 to make a difference in your life, to make a impact on your life, first your life. Because, you know, what's the point? There's actually a story that I'm still have to, you know, learn some of these stories, but where a guy for many years trying to change the world. And then at his age of 60 or 70, he decided, you know what, I cannot change the world. I'm going to try to change my country. After a while, he realized he cannot change his country. He said, you know, I'm going to change my community, my city, then my community. And then, you know, he realized that eventually, you know, it's have to change my family. Then realized family fell apart. He couldn't change his family. And so then he started working on himself. But the correct way is start working on yourself, and all your surroundings starts to changing with you. So that's just kind of it is. And, you know, this is something I'm trying that I'm kind of, you know, seeing this is huge for literally nothing. Wait, costs you nothing to read the book or listen to the book at all. All just, you know, just give me a feedback afterward. And, you know, if you want to do this class settings on a Zoom, it's only like $6, guys. This is nothing for the information you guys going to receive. And trust me, information is huge. Knowledge is a way of moving forward, a way of developing yourself and turning yourself into somebody. And what I just shared with you guys, let me turn this off. And what I just shared with you guys is just huge. It will not, I'm not sure there's anything better in this world. And, to be honest, I'm looking and I'm so excited that God actually chosen a man to bring answers to the humanity. And I'm just so excited that actually there is answers. And I'm so excited to actually see this and become a part of a movement that actually allows a human being to first get answers, get better, reach their level, their highest level of existence. But being happy, being healthy. And when I'm saying happy, I'm being, fully happy, being fully satisfied with your life, being fully healthy. That means no illness, no problems. You're not taking any medications. You're living at the maximum life. Uh, Having access to unlimited money, to having access to everything that you want to dream of, being like in some religions, being the child of a God, or maybe being a portion of a God that you are on this planet. Just imagine if you are a portion of God, would you actually live the way you're living? No, you wouldn't. You actually would have the most richest, healthiest, most successful life. And this is actually what Super Jump is all about. It is actually helping you achieve all of the things. And much more is getting connected to the universe and getting connected to the secrets of universe, to unlimited knowledge where you're able to plug in and dig through and find things to answer your questions, find answers, find solutions to human problems, find solutions to your problems, find solutions, find business ideas, find things that you can do to make a difference. Because every single one of us here, it has a purpose. And finding those purposes and resolving those purposes and achieving those purposes is all it's all about. So I want to say blessings to every single one of you. And I doubt there'll be anything better than this that will come around. So don't wait for something else because it might not come around. Take care. Be blessed.